everybody? So welcome to today's weekend. Guess what, y'all? Of course, we're still on vacation, but now we're in Tennessee and we're in Pigeon Forge. And today we're going. There you go, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. As Teeny says. But yeah, y'all. So today we're going to do something I've been wanting to do for about 2 years, 2 or 3 years now. Probably like 2 years. When I first found out about this museum, and it's the Titanic Museum. Y'all, I was so, no, we're not really singing. It happened in real life, but we're not singing. We're going to the museum. Yeah, I was little. No, we're not going to sing. We're not going to. It's a museum. Yeah, we're
we just gonna look at stuff and we're not gonna sing.
No, we're not gonna sing. But yeah, I've been I've been interested in Titanic since I'm gonna say I think it was around 4th grade when the Titanic movie came out. When that movie came out, I don't know, y'all. I just started researching, getting books and stuff about it, looking at documentaries. I just been interested in Titanic. So today we're finally here. We're going to the Titanic Museum, and I can't wait. So that's gonna be the next stop. So with that said, y'all, let's get it and stay tuned in. Right, Tina?
And we just went to the Pompeii Museum.
Yeah, that was in Texas, and now we're in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, y'all. But that's it. Let's get it.
Up so small. Mama, what's her name? What's Tina's name?
All right, y'all. So we made it. Crazy thing is, I can't have my camera or I can't record or anything in there. So, but I will update you once we get back out. With that said, y'all, I'm just so glad that we're here. I'm ready to see it. I wish I could video it, but unfortunately, can't do that. But I'm getting ready to go inside. Alright, y'all, so we just left out, y'all. I think that was my favorite museum of all time because I'm really into the Titanic, y'all. I wish I could have recorded, you know, and took a lot of pictures inside, but I couldn't. But y'all, If you haven't been, come to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. If you're into the Titanic, if you're not into it, it may not be for you. But if you're into it, you have a little bit of knowledge about the Titanic, please come here and visit, y'all. It was amazing, 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 amazing. I'm so glad we're here, but we'll talk about it more once we leave here because it's hot and we're about to get ready to head out though. But let's get it. All right, everybody, so we made it back to the hotel. We have had a really, really busy day, fun day, and y'all, the Titanic Museum, it starts off, I mean, it's just an awesome adventure. When you first get there, they give you the cards, and it has someone's name on it. At the end, you find out whether you were one of those passengers that survived or you were one of those that went down and sunk with the ship. Throughout the tour, the artifacts, I mean, just to see that and see it, these are items that Titanic had inside. That's just something, at least for me. Like, I love seeing that. And then also, what else? They had a short video clip inside of information about the Titanic. Lots of things in the museum. One of my favorite things that we did while at the Titanic Museum was towards the end of the tour. You go into a room. It's kind of look like it's outside. You're in the ocean, of course. You're on a ship, and then the stars. Look above the ceiling. There's stars. Oh man, I said, what in the world was that? But you look above the stars, and then right in front of you, you see the iceberg. Then you hit the iceberg, which is what caused it to sink. Well, you have that, and then you go over there, and on the side of it, you can feel like the temperature of what that iceberg felt like. And then not only that, but the temperature in the room is cool. So you feel like you're outside. I can't remember what degrees it said. It was like 25 degrees. I really can't remember. I want to tell you a story. I want to tell y'all a story, but it was cool in the room. You can touch the iceberg. That's cold. Then you can put your hand in the water. Y'all, that water is so cold. I mean, naturally, yeah, you were in that water. Yeah, you will freeze. That water was so cold. And imagine all those bodies in there. Man, I can't imagine really. I mean, it's crazy. But y'all, it's a lot. They even had one portion of the tour where the third class passengers, where they had locked that gate, and so they couldn't go right up to a lifeboat. It's like they had to wait their turn. So imagine you're third class and you're waiting, you can't unlock the gate, it's locked. I mean, you already got water coming towards you. And if you've seen the movie, they kind of put that in the movie too. So but they had that in there, so it was just tired, y'all. But yeah, y'all, so it was just an amazing tour. I had to check that off my bucket list. Definitely check that off my bucket list. I enjoyed it so much. Like I said, I've been into the Titanic since I was little. When the movie first came out, that's what made me start wanting to learn more about the Titanic, and so I've been fascinated with it ever since. I'm an adult now. I was a little girl then, still fascinated with it. And then, another fun fact is that, and I've seen it before, I had read it, came across it before, but there was the one and only black man that was on the ship. I can't remember his name right now. I can't remember his name, but of course he was married to a white woman. They had kids though, but they had a picture and some information on him as well. So this is a really good tour, I really enjoyed myself. Like I say, if you have not been, please, and if you're into it, I'm holding this phone, I don't have my stick with me right now. Yeah, if you're into the Titanic, go. If you're not into it, but you may, want to learn a little bit, go. You may enjoy yourself, but And if you're into history, I mean, you can't help but to love it. But y'all, it's something that, you know, something that really happened. But yeah, y'all. But with that said, y'all, I have thoroughly enjoyed myself at the museum today. With that said, y'all, these kids are ready to get in the swimming pool, so that's what we're about to do. So I'm checking out. Until the next time.